Hey friends, how's it going? Ash here. Welcome back to Extra Gent Scents. Today we're taking a look at a fragrance from Mercedes-Benz. Yes, of course, that extremely well-known fragrance house that's not known for anything else, Mercedes-Benz. This one is Mercedes-Benz Man Private. Everybody knows Mercedes-Benz from their vehicles, but they're actually really good at putting out quality fragrances that you can get for a low price from discounters, oftentimes overlooked by people that aren't more in the know. And in general, over the years, there have been a bunch of scents that have come out from car brands that have been really impressive for the price point. Like well above what you would expect when you look at, who it's coming from and the price point that it's at. So this one you can find for just under $40 at discounters. I got mine for 38 bucks, and I'll have it linked in the description below in case you want to check it out down there. I got mine from Fragrance Buy, and you can also find it at fragflex.com. If you shop there, GS11 of course gets you 11% off the entire website. This is not the only fragrance, of course, that I have from Benz. I have a lot of other ones that I've never talked about or reviewed. I have fragrances from Bentley that I've not reviewed, so I'm gonna try to knock some of those out over the coming months. Let's go ahead and start things off here by taking a look at the presentation for this one. So again, this is about $40 US, and overall, it looks great when you consider that lower price point. On the front, you have the Mercedes-Benz star, you have the size and concentration 100 ml eau de parfum. On the side, it says Mercedes-Benz Man Private, nothing on the back. On the bottom, you have your sticker of authenticity and your badge code and barcode. 2343 is the badge code for mine. You have a little pull tab here, so pull that out, and then your bottle sits right inside there. Nice foam cutout to keep everything safe. On the front of the bottle here, you have your star once again. On the side, the name of the fragrance. On the bottom, sticker with your badge code, and then the cap is right there. Really like the color scheme here. Reminds you of something definitely that would be for fall and winter time with those deep ambery and brown colors. And let's go ahead and blast a couple sprays here. Here we go. Atomizer's all right. It's got like a little give to it. It doesn't feel exactly pressurized, but it's got a little bit of feedback when you press it down. Now, as I alluded to before, one of the things that you're gonna find with some consistency when you take a look at Mercedes-Benz and Bentley fragrances, what they go for nowadays at discounters, is they punch outside of their weight class. So when you smell this, it does not smell like a $40 or sub $40 fragrance. This is one of those scents where you could have somebody say, this is gonna give you niche quality at a very low bargain bin price. And a lot of times that comes across kind of cheesy, ooh, niche quality, but really that's how it comes across. And actually it has some strong similarities to a fragrance that is nearly $300, and we'll get to that in just a second. So how does this smell when you first spray it on? Well, it's very rich, it's spicy, it's got a little freshness to it as well, and it's sweet when you first spray this one on. It has this awesome spicy mix, almost smells like cardamom and saffron are at the forefront here. I don't think saffron is an official note, but you get this nice spicy blend, again, with a good dose of sweetness, but a little touch of freshness as well. All this is mixed together with resinous warmth underneath and woods that you can pick up pretty much immediately as well. In the opening, to me, it smells awesome. As it heads into the mid, the sweetness takes on almost an aromatic turn, so you get more of an aromatic flair that comes out. As this one dries down, you have almost a leathery, ambery undertone there in the mid as well. And at times, you could almost pick up like a sweet tobacco leaf in here as well. Again, that's not an official note in here, but it comes across that way. You have some greens that pop out, again, that aromatic kind of flair that I talked about, touch of earthiness. It never goes fully dirty or anything like that. You just have like a little smidge in there, add some more complexity, some more richness. The performance is great, lasts a long time off my skin, projects heavily. It'll easily get you noticed. You don't have to spray that much on as well if you want to keep it a little more subtle and go with just a few sprays and it will get the job done. It is fantastic for the price point. I mean, it really ticks all the boxes. It's rich, sweet, little aromatic. It has that woodiness, like I said, that leathery, ambery tobacco feel as well. Presentation looks good. Everything here is good. And To top it all off, it smells very similar, very similar to Penhaligon's Halfeti. And that fragrance retails for $290 for a 100 ml size bottle. So that just makes it even better. You've got something here that actually does smell like niche quality on a low price point, because it smells like a niche fragrance that's nearly 300 bucks. Only you can get this one for like 38. And even better, not many people really know about this. Yes, people in the fragrance community, right? They know about it, but your average person is not gonna know that Mercedes-Benz Man Private is out here for this price point with this level of performance, with this kind of quality that smells like a much more expensive scent that you can just scoop up for next to nothing. So there's a lot to like about this one, in case you couldn't tell. In terms of usage, should be pretty obvious, you know, based off of the notes in here, how it smells, the presentation, performance, all that. But this is gonna be a fall and winter time scent. So when it's cool outside, cold outside, that's when this one works best. Leans more toward evening use than it does daytime use. But as I've said a million times, just wear it whenever you want, realistically. I mean, if you really like this one and you're gonna be somewhere air conditioned and it's summertime outside, I mean, wear it, but maybe not as heavy, but go for it. But the easiest times to use it, that's gonna be fall and winter. So Mercedes-Benz Man Private, is this something that you should know about? In my opinion, absolutely. For the price point, this is an amazing buy. I think it's one of the better cheapies out there. For me, really anything under 50 bucks, you're in the cheap side of things. So this one being under 40, I think that you could comfortably say this is a cheapie, especially when you look at what things are going for at retail nowadays. You know, the new Y Elixir, $180 for 60 milliliters, this for 38, and you get 100 milliliters. Yeah, completely different fragrances, but you see what I'm saying. MSRP on everything is through the roof. So there we go. Mercedes-Benz Man Private, absolutely worth knowing. Fantastic scent, and it is not the only Mercedes-Benz that is worth knowing about. There are a lot of other ones, and I'll cover some more of those as time goes on. Thank you guys for hanging with me. If you know about this one, if you smell this one, if you own this one, let me know what you think about it. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. See you guys later.